STEAM Lab, week 26, March 19th. We're going to be studying about the body and the heart in particular. These lessons come from the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. They gave these lesson plans to us. I have them on an email that I can send to you. There are lots of extra printouts, little books that you can make that can supplement these lessons, and I will email those links to you. The objectives come from our health TEKS and our physical education TEKS. Prior to the STEAM Lab, I need you to please watch this. It's a 10-minute video, but it explains really well about the heart, about the brain being an organ and kind of the control center. So if you can watch this and go over that with your students, there's some, like I said, some print-offs that you could make to go along with it. But this sets a foundation for these two organs, which is our focus for today. So do this, talking about the brain being the control. It controls all the parts of our body, and it even works while we sleep. They're kind of interested to find that out, that yes, we're sleeping, but they don't know that the brain's still working, telling the body what to do. When you get into the STEAM Lab, this will be up on the screen. It's a shorter video, 7 minutes, about the heart. The heart is a muscle that pumps blood. Blood moves around our bodies and keeps our bodies alive. Exercise is an important part of a healthy heart and blood flow. When blood goes through the lungs, it picks up oxygen from the air that was breathed in. Then the blood delivers oxygen to all the body, or around the body. So this little video is going to explain this. Then you have 3 activities. You have a heart activity, and if you look down here, there's a little boy. He has a piece of clay with a toothpick. These will be at the table, 1 per student. You're going to have the student go to the carpet, run in place for 30 seconds, or you can do a minute, however long it takes to get a rapid heart rate up. Then they're going to go sit down at their table, pick up the clay with a stick, rest it on their forearm there, or their wrist, and they're going to watch it move and stay until it slows down. Then you may want to have them get up and run again, and then watch it all over again so they can see the difference in the amount of movement that is there because of the amount of oxygen that the body is trying to pump to those parts of the brain, to the body. So that's a really fun little exercise for them to do. And you can actually pull students over. I'll have a stethoscope. I may have 2 there that you can just walk around when they're doing these other things and let them listen to their heart. This will be at the table, a little tub with red food coloring and water in there. The turkey baster, you can tell them, acts as a heart, and the tube is like a vein, and the heart pumps and pumps the blood in and out of our veins, so they can show the pumping with the turkey baster. The lungs, another organ. Students will use plastic bags and a straw to make a model of a human lung. I will have a sample built. It will be on my table, real easy to construct. You have small baggies, zip it up as much as you can with the straw in there, and then tape it where the air does not escape. If you use 2 bags and 2 straws, you'll need to tape it here and tape it here. Don't pass these around because we don't want any germs being shared. So go ahead and let them keep this. They can take it home. And if you are short on time, you can just do 1, and it still explains to them or kind of shows them how the lung will work. So you can do 1 or you can do 2. This pink background, don't worry about it. We're just doing the bags and the straws. So that's it. Next week, we're going to be doing another lesson from the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. That lesson will be on the blood. And then the next week after that, we're doing bones. I know we're taking a break kind of out of sequence from your book, but we wanted to get these in as soon as we could. And then we'll resume, and we'll start with weather in the 4th week. So 3 weeks on the human body, and then we'll be done. Have a good time.